All right, everybody, warm welcome. Let's begin our practice for today. The highest in me bows to the highest in you. The silence in me bows to the silence in you. That which is sky-like, untouched by any life experience in me, bows to that which is sky-like, undefined, unaffected by any life experience in you. And so it is. And so it is. Warm welcome. Those of you who can put your videos on, it's nice to see some of your faces. If you like, you can do that. Today's practice is about blessings. And in many ways, this is one of my favorite practices. So it's a very simple practice, but it can go really deep. In fact, there was a time when I was inspired to offer a 3-day retreat called the Energy of Blessings. And all we did in that retreat for 3 days was explore the practice I'm sharing with you today. So it's quite simple. You'll find it goes quite deep. So we begin, and your eyes can be open or closed. Sit comfortably in any position you like. And I'm inviting every single one of us to shift our perception, shift our idea of who we are. Normally, we think of ourselves as a person. And today, I'd like you to shift that from imagining that you're a person to seeing yourself as a channel of blessings, a portal of blessings, or you could say a window of blessings. So see yourself as, of course, you appear to be a human being, but I want you to see yourself as that's just the outer kind of mask. Outwardly, you appear to be a human being, but actually, you are a channel of blessings, a portal of blessings, a window of blessings. What are blessings? Blessings, you could say, is the pure energy, the energy of grace, the energy of, you could say, unconditional love, the energy that embraces and enlivens everything, that corrects that which is, you could say, it's lost its way. And it's all done in a very gentle way, in a very peaceful way, in a non-coercive, non-forceful way. So one way to, you don't have to visualize it, but one way to visualize this would be like light is pouring down into your head. This energy is pouring down into your head. And then it's radiating outward in all directions. Almost like a lighthouse that gives out light. Lighthouse normally has a beam of light that goes round and round. But in this case, it's just radiating out in all directions. It's pouring out of you in all directions. And that's just to give you just some kind of an image, but you don't have to hold on to that image. If that image stays, that's good. If it doesn't, that's also good. And without even doing much, just listening to these words, something has begun to activate in you. Every single one of us is recognizing that we're not just in this world to get, accumulate experiences, accumulate knowledge. We're here to give. And what are we here to give? The primary thing we are here to give is our attention, is this unconditional love, which I'm calling the energy of blessings. infinite blessing. In the drama of human life, we often do things with some calculation. What will I get back? If I do this, what will I get back? That's fine. That's the drama of human life. But in this practice, there's no calculation. There's no expectation of getting anything back. We just give. So the energy of blessings is moving through every single one of us right now. Some of you will begin to feel it one way or the other. You might feel a warmth or a coolness or something else. But even if you don't feel much, that's also all right. The energy of blessings. Infinite blessing. Every single one of us has become a point of light, a source from which source energy can move. We've become a channel, a window, a portal through which infinite blessings can pour out in all directions, unobstructed by time or space or any other kind of limitation. Now I will occasionally mention a few things and see how the infinite blessings move through you in that way. Infinite blessings to all pockets of conflict in this world. Could be between nations, could be between families, could be at work. Infinite blessings to all pockets of conflict in this world. And there's nothing you have to do. Just I've said that, and now this energy of blessings is powerfully flowing through you. It actually happens by itself. Your job is just to be quiet, receptive, open, and available. Infinite blessings to all points and pockets of conflict in this world. Infinite blessings to all people and individuals involved in these conflicts. Infinite blessings to their thought process, their belief system, their way of looking at the world. infinite blessings to their thought process, to their belief structure, belief system, to their ways of looking at the world. Infinite blessings to anyone, anywhere who is afraid, feeling unsafe. Infinite blessings to anyone, anywhere who is afraid, feeling unsafe. Let these blessings wrap around them like a warm blanket. Soothe their shivering being. Infinite blessings to anyone, anywhere who is experiencing lack of food, lack of resources, lack of respect, lack of knowledge, lack of love, lack of medical attention. Infinite blessings to anyone, anywhere experiencing any kind of lack. Let these energy of blessings move powerfully through us, directly to all such beings, cutting across time and space. No obstructions, no limitation. Infinite blessings. Infinite blessings to anyone, anywhere who has been bitten by the snake of envy, jealousy, social comparison. They have it better than me. They live in a better house than me, drive a better car than me, have a better job than me. Social comparison, infinite blessings to anyone, anywhere who measures their happiness against the outer appearance of other people's lives and feels either better than or worse than others. Infinite blessings to all such beings, bitten by the snake of social comparison, jealousy. May these blessings be a soothing nectar, a powerful antidote to the poison in their system. Infinite blessing. Instantly dehypnotizing them. Infinite blessings to wherever these infinite blessings need to go. Maybe to humans, maybe to animals, maybe to the entire ecosystem, maybe to the oceans, maybe to the sky, maybe to the minerals. Infinite blessings to wherever infinite blessings need to go. If there's any part of you that feels unworthy of receiving and transmitting infinite blessings to that part of you that has a story of unworthiness, not there yet, some idea of not there yet. Infinite blessings to that part of us. And now I'm going to give fewer and fewer instructions. The intelligence of these blessings is going to take over. Nothing much you have to think about. Just be quiet. Allow these blessings to move through you. They're going to go wherever they need to go. You don't even need to understand it. Infinite blessings multiplied by infinite blessings to the power of infinite blessing. infinite, infinite blessings to everything in creation, known and unknown, near and far, seen and unseen, living and non-living, human and non-human, large and small, organic and inorganic. Infinite blessings to everything in creation, with no limits, no boundaries, no demands, no conditions, expecting nothing in return. Cannot give, transmit blessings without being thoroughly saturated with blessings yourself. Every single one of us today, whether you understand it or not, believe it or not, you have been initiated into the world of blessings. You are a powerful, clear channel of infinite blessings in the world, for the world. These blessings will always flow through you, whether you consciously realize it or not. And of course, whenever you do consciously focus on it, it'll flow through all the more vibrantly, ecstatically, endlessly, limitlessly, bringing a new fragrance, a new dimension, a new freshness, a new perspective on every aspect of your life, revealing the truth of this life, the truth of this existence, in a way that goes beyond words and concepts. And you're fully initiated into this, empowered into this. There's no looking back. So I invite a moment of gratitude. All of us had an opportunity to awaken to this sublime energy of blessings. It was a blessing to be chosen. You thought you chose to attend this session. Not really. The energy of blessings guided you to attend this session. And the energy of blessings will continue to guide your thoughts, your words, your actions, your decisions. Make you realize that they're actually not your thoughts. Your thoughts belong to the universe of blessings. Your words belong to the universe of blessings. And all your actions, even the ones that seem misguided or selfish, are also nothing but the energy of blessing. And this has been so, this is so, and this will always remain so. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Tathastu, tathastu, tathastu. If you wish, you can take a few deep breaths. And if you'd like to, you can slowly open your eyes. And I'm available for a few more minutes for some Q&A. If you have any questions or you want to share something, you can stay on. If you'd like to leave the call, that's also fine. So if anyone would like to say something, please raise your hand and we'll unmute you. Yes, Puneet, go ahead. 1 second, you have an unmute.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
So it was a really good session. Actually, I felt very relaxed. So thanks for the session. And just kind of share and maybe if you can just and elaborate or maybe help on it. Like while I was going through the session, so I was feeling like vibrating, or maybe I was feeling like this bit of left, right, or maybe front. So is it normal to happen such things, or maybe just my imagination something?
Yeah, because this practice will move a lot of energy in your body. So different things can happen. You can feel left, right, something. Everybody will
Okay.
have their own experience. I'll just temporarily mute you. There's some background noise, but I'll unmute you again. So that can happen, and there's nothing wrong with that. And please understand that when you're doing a practice like this, you can say a lot of alignment is happening, right? So sometimes you're caught up, there's work, there's home, there's so many things going on. So practice like this completely aligns you. So in the process, you may feel, oh, what's happening? Like something strange is happening. But think of it as a good thing. Like if a garden pipe has got dirt in it and you put the tap on at full speed, it'll push all the dirt out. So practice like this will push out any stresses, any strains, any tension in your body. And for different people, like in your case, something left, right, maybe something felt strange. That's what's happening. And that's actually a good thing. But if you practice for a little bit longer, you'll find you just feel actually quite clean, quite aligned, quite symmetrical. Maybe nothing much happened. Maybe later on something more will happen. Just so whenever something like this comes up in your practice, you say, good, some cleansing is happening. Maybe you'll even feel uncomfortable. Maybe you'll have a headache someday. Maybe you'll have a backache someday. Oh, wonderful. Some cleansing is happening. Some deep energetic block is opening up. If you think like this, you will welcome every experience, and it's all good. Are you getting a sense, Puneet? Yeah,
Yes.
good. Thanks so much. Good. Would anyone else like to say something or share something? I need some guidance. How can I stabilize my mind? My mind feels very, very scattered. How can I try? So, in this practice, Jyoti, you just do the practice. And I would say don't try to stabilize your mind. I mean it. Don't try to stabilize your mind. Your mind is as stable as it needs to be. Compared to someone in this world, you're actually a very stable person. I don't know you, but I can tell you this much. Compared to some people in this world, you're very stable. But compared to some people in this world, you're very unstable. Same with me. Compared to some people, I'm very stable. Compared to some other people, I'm very unstable. So let the energy of blessings move through you, no matter how stable or unstable you are. Right? I can put water in this kind of a glass, or I can put it in a cup, or I can put it in a bucket. The water will take that shape, right? So the blessings will take the shape. Doesn't matter how your mind is. It doesn't really matter. The blessings will move through you, and in the process, they will align your mind as well. Your idea that you have to stabilize your mind. It's like saying, I want this water to be still. I want this water to be still. So the more I'm trying to make this water still, can you see what's happening? It's not getting still. So what do? I'll put it on a table. And quite quickly on a table, but I'm still holding it in my hand. If I had it on a table, you'll notice within a few seconds, it'll just get completely stable. So by not trying to stabilize our mind became stable. By trying to stabilize our mind remained unstable. It's the opposite of what we expect. So in meditation, we achieve stability by not trying to achieve stability. We achieve equanimity by not trying to be equanimous. It's all done without trying. And that's one of the hardest things to understand, which is why, it's a lot of struggle in the beginning. Meditation, a lot of struggle. We don't understand what's happening because we're so used to doing things. Yeah. Would anyone else like to say something or ask something before we end? Since Ritu is here, let's hear from Ritu. Ritu, go ahead.
Happy to see you again, Nitya.
Yeah. Mhm.
I felt the energy in my palms. And I feel very fortunate to be here. Thank you so much.
Beautiful. Thank you. So if there are no other questions, we'll be quiet for 30 seconds before we end. Reconnect with the energy of blessings. And know that sometimes, like today's session, it became quite strong, quite clear, quite intense. And sometimes it's not so intense, not so clear, not so obvious, but it's still there. So who are you without the preference of this energy of blessings being intense versus it being quiet? Would you be willing to be contented with the intensity, whether it's very intense or very quiet? Would you be willing to trust that and not favor one over the other? Your life is now guided by the energy of blessings. Trust the process. Trust the process. Trust the process. Everything will happen at the right time. What you need will come to you if you stop asking for what you do not need. So don't ask, just trust. And so it is. And so it is. All right, everybody.